Oh, hey there! Didn't see you. Welcome back to El Hugany. I'm Logan. Behind the camera, we got Whitney filming a little behind the scenes. Today, we are working on Avengers Infinity War, the musical, an animated parody about the big new hit film. So basically, if you look here on the computer, you'll see that we've got all the layers of instruments already recorded, but today's behind the scenes will be about the voice recording. We will do all the voices. We have all the instruments up here on all these layers, and then below we have all the list of characters, which includes Gamora, Black Widow, Iron Man, Thanos, Spider-Man, Peter Quill, Rocket Raccoon, Thor. I don't know. There's some other characters on here. We got the lyrics done. Where are they? Sorry, I have like all the lyrics for so many previous songs on here. Oh, and Black Panther, don't forget that, and Vision. So we're gonna lay those down for you right now. So let's go. All right, so WD-40, aka Whitney DiStefano, about to lay down the lyrics for Gamora. Sad story about Gamora, but we don't want to give anything away.
Why am I happy about that?
Happy? Why are you so... You're racist against green people! Alright, so she's going to lay it down. I'm going to hit the record button, and we're going to party. So, here we go. You ready?
Let's do this. I told Quote to kill me, but he failed at that. Now Thanos has me captured like a dog on a cat. Loves me like a father would, I was sacrificed. In exchange for the soul stone, he's cold as ice.
Well, that was great for the behind the scenes, but girl, you turned towards the camera. Yeah, you're supposed to turn into the microphone.
Oops.
It's okay. You're just so good to our...
I kind of like saved it at the end by, you know, last split second turning towards the mic, but I think we're going to have to redo that.
No, it was good. I think we can salvage the first 3 of the 4. So Whitney's getting ready to do Black Widow.
Trying to get that smoky Scarlett Johansson voice. I'm trying to do the reverse of clearing my throat, so I have, you know, all that
phlegm built up.
Nice
yeah,
mucus in
the
there.
sexy lives of voice actresses. All right, here we go. Ready?
Channeling Scarlett Johansson. The time has come to protect Vision's head, because if Thanos gets that stone, half the universe is dead. Waging war with monsters in the plains of Wakanda. If we almost.
How do you clear your throat?
It's like, God, I sound like a monster. I sound like, I don't know, Thanos.
do the Scarlett Johansson clear. Show them how it's done.
It's the reverse of clearing your throat, because you have to get that smoky effect to your voice.
Or you could just smoke a pack of ciggies.
Or I could just smoke a pack of cigarettes, but I don't smoke, and neither should you. Waging war with monsters in the plains of Wakanda. If we get overrun, then we'll have to call Wanda.
Okay, so we were gonna celebrate, but Whitney's a perfectionist. She wants to redo the last 2 lines, so she's gonna do more grunting, and then. All right, so now I'm getting ready to do Tony Stark, aka Iron Man, and as you know, in all the other animated Avengers parodies, he's always like the auto-tune guy. I don't really do a Tony Stark voice because he sounds so similar to so many of the other dudes, at least in terms of my impersonation. So he's auto-tune man. Alright, so now it's time to do Tony Stark, aka Iron Man, Whitney Torres, and I mean that in a good way on her part. So now we're going to go into the male characters parts, and I'll start with Tony. And for Tony, I'm just going to do the sort of auto-tune actual singing. The rest of the characters will have like rapping parts. So yeah, so here we go. It's meant to be sort of like a remix parody of Gorillaz' Clint Eastwood song. So so here we go. Press record. Aw, shit! Fuck! Alright, hang on, I'm gonna wait till the next one comes in. Ah, shit. Totally missed my cue. Avengers, I want to quit until Thanos lost his shit genocide. He's such a dick, assemble a team so big, Earth is my crib. I wanna slit Thanos' shit, Thanos' shit. I think I'm gonna have to redo some of the parts. The auto-tune didn't agree so well and got a little googly, but you know, you get the gist of it. So now let's, Jesus Christ, I don't know how I'm gonna do a Thanos impersonation. Let's, stop this music.
Natural selection cut populations in half. I'll throw a moon at your face, make you feel my wrath.
The voice deepening effect should salvage that.
So now it's time to do Thor, which is difficult because Chris Hemsworth never really specifies whether he's English or Australian. He's somewhere in between there, sort of weird, in the middle zone there, sort of. So, let's see how well I can pull this one off. I've done Thor before, but I've always found it to be difficult. So, let's give it a shot, and if it works, it works. If it doesn't, then, you know, tell me to go fuck myself in the comments below. Busted killed my bro, now I need a drink. Loki's been dead before, but
It's too Australian. Fuck. Okay. Thor, take 2.
Busted killed my bro, now I need a drink. Loki's been dead before, but now for real, at least I think. Let's forge a Stormbreaker, defeat Thanos fast, go with us a rabbit and tree. Wakanda 2K.
Oh, God, that deep voice. Ah, doing that raspiness, it's like I ate a spicy pepper or something. Alright. Alright, now it's time for Rocket Raccoon. He kinda talks like Twerp. No, not Twerp, that's too New York. He talks like, he talks like... well, he never says the word talk. I like this guy. What's weapons that'll dazzle? Give him a new eye that I smuggled in my asshole. Alright, give that one a shot. Let's just roll with this one. At least it'll be easier than Thor. I like this guy. Wants weapons that'll dazzle. Gave him a new eye that I smuggled in my asshole. Gonna go with Groot, form up in a team. I like Thor more than Quill. He's a badass godly being. And now it's time for Peter Quill, Star-Lord. See how we can do on this. He's gonna shit talk Thor and Thanos. So, there you go. Thor's just a pussy, plus he's not even attractive. Cries about his family losses, had him worse, but I stay active. Can't wait to nail Thanos and his ball-sack looking chin. He killed the love of my life, so my patience is thin. Alright, now it's just keep it rolling, let's just jump right into the other Peter, Peter Parker. Peter Quill's more down here, and Peter Parker's more up here! So we'll just do a higher, faster talking voice. But Peter Parker, Spider-Man. Alright. My hair is tingling, but it's not puberty on my balls. Better go investigate New York so it doesn't... Oh, shit. Alright. Should probably practice these lyrics before I just go jumping balls deep. There's a lot of talk about balls. My hair is tingling, but it's not puberty on my balls. Better go investigate so New York doesn't fall. Catch a ride to space with Mr. Stark and Doctor Strange, then tag team Thanos with them cause his plan is lame. Alright, now it's time for Black Panther, T'Challa. Let's do this. Don't shed any tears, now the king is here. No need to bow, just get to work, Thanos mustn't be feared. Call upon my warriors to fight in the field, but before we go to war, someone get this man a shield. Alright, one left, one to go. We got Vision. Well, actually, we have Hawkeye at the end, but we'll forget that. Don't want to give away the surprise. Hawkeye's not even in the movie, but we had to throw him in there. He's bullshit. How can they forget about Hawkeye? They just act like he doesn't exist. Unless he's going to be in the sequel, because obviously there's a sequel coming. Vision. I beg you, my love. Does that sound vision-y? Okay. She's nodding, yes. You can't see this, but she's nodding behind the camera, so. Vision is very obviously English and very easy to do, unlike Thor. Fuck you, Chris Hemsworth, if you're watching this. I beg you, my love. You must do what is right. Fuck, the lyrics like jump back. Shit.
I beg you, my love, you must do what is right. Only you can destroy my stone if we lose the fight. My life is not as worth as much as half the population of the entire universe and its endless constellations.
Damn, that was a mouthful, but holy shit. And that's a wrap! Oh wait, you guys can't hear the music. That probably looks retarded. Did I use that word? In French, retarder means to be slow, so... Anyways, yep, now all we gotta do is mix this up, send it to our boy Danny, our animation partner on this project, and wait for him to finish cooking this pie, and we'll upload it to YouTube so you can all enjoy the product fruit of our labor. So be sure to subscribe if you haven't already, and check out Avengers Infinity War, the musical, if it's out by the time you're watching this, because obviously you're watching this sometime in the future. And yeah. Love you all. Sexy internet people. Peace out.